Good evening, brothers and sisters. This is Dr. Makemba once again. We welcome you on this platform. We invite you to engage us on this platform as we continue with the Wonders of Wisdom series. Today we are yet looking at another very important subject matter. Today we'll be talking about money. We'll be looking at some basic concepts surrounding money. Money is basically a current medium of exchange that comes in a form of banknotes or coins. Money is also generally globally acceptable as a form of payment for goods, service rendered, or for servicing of debts. It is therefore of paramount importance that we as human beings develop a healthy relationship with money. Money in itself is money. Money on its own does not hurt anybody or destroy anybody. Money on its own does not build anybody either. Money generally assumes the character of an individual in whose hands it is found. You might have heard a statement that often individual makes that says, Brother X or Sister Z was such a wonderful, kind person, but now all of a sudden they have money, they have become mean, arrogant, and disrespectful. And money has changed them. That statement is actually a misnomer. Money does not change people. It only reveals what is there. So that individual was always arrogant, mean, and disrespectful. These attributes of this individual's characters were just locked up in the jail of poverty. And as soon as this person is given money, these attributes are now free from that jail of poverty and they find expression. So money does not change people. Money also reveals our value system. If generally you are a shallow, materialistic person, as soon as we give you a greater financial resources, or you get access to a huge, significant amount of money, your shallowness and your materialistic character is what will cause you to squander it all. You just end up as quickly as broke as you got the money. But generally, if you are principled, you are grounded, if you are given access to greater financial resources, you are more likely to build, multiply, and build a legacy with this money. So it is very important that we demarcate the two. And it's also important in life that you should never form a relationship with an individual based on the size of their wallet. Because if you do that, as soon as that wallet shrinks, you will be the first one to get out of that door. And you would have probably been the one that shrinked that wallet to start with. Generally, this is individuals that are often referred to as gold diggers. They will dig up the mine, and as soon as the well is dry, will be the first one to run. Very important. And it's also important in families, especially parents. Never treat your children on the basis of the size of their wallet. You must treat all your children with love and respect at the same level, in spite of their financial resources. Now we need to understand that we are not the owners of any financial resources. Why do I say so? Money is often referred to as a currency. Currency flows. You will have it today, gone tomorrow. So you must always see yourself as a manager or a steward of the financial resources that you are given or that are at your disposal. And if you develop this character and this attitude and this mindset toward money, it also helps you eliminate the element of greed, stinginess. So we are never the owner of money. It's always flowed. And when you have that understanding, it also helps you manage the resources that are at your disposal very well. You also need to understand that money is constructive if it's in the right hand with the right motive. Money is also destructive if it's in the wrong hands with the wrong motive. You also often hear people saying that money is evil. No, money is not evil. It's the love of money that makes it evil. And you also need to understand that you could be broke and still love money. As a matter of fact, I think people that are broke probably love money more than the people that have the money. Because it's the principles of attraction, the law of attraction. If your mindset is right, your understanding of the value system is right, you will be able to attract a greater financial resources and constructively put it to good use to build your community. But if your motives are wrong, you are probably not going to attract any financial resources. So it's very possible to love money so much and still stay broke. And of course, there's a thin line between having money and not having money. And that thin line is basically the mindset. Oftentimes, people that have no money think that people that have a great resource of financial resources are evil. Not so. Not all of them. Maybe a certain percentage, yes, but not everybody. They are a great example of wonderful people with great financial resources that have done great things for humanity with their financial resources. They have gone to an extent of building hospitals, building schools, giving children that come from impoverished background opportunities by granting them scholarship to go to school, to study, and to better their life. So having a greater financial resources at your disposal is not necessarily a bad thing, provided your mindset is in the right place. And again, I want us to basically just develop a healthy relationship with money. I trust this small segment will somehow incite you and give you some insight on how to go about relating to money. And when you have that access to financial resources, you become a productive citizen. You go out there and do something constructive with the money. This is your brother, Dr. Makemba. Till we meet again. Tata.